Welcome to this unit of Logic Tuition for Beginners. This is a slightly more advanced unit on the channel strip sends, and I've set this up so that I've got a drum sampler, the Ultrabeat drum synth, on this channel, and I'm going to send to bus 1 from the first channel, the first auxiliary send. And a new auxiliary appears, fed from bus 1. I'm going to pop a delay on it. I just want a simple delay, somewhere around 250 milliseconds will be fine. And I've got one single snare drum on the downbeat of the bar, and I've left it in cycle mode. It's just cycling round that first bar. Now, as I feed up the send into the delay, you'll hear that we'll start to hear the delay. Let's turn up the feedback. Okay, now if I click and hold on the send, I see I've got some options: post pan, post fader and pre fader. The difference between post and pre is simple but important. At the moment I've got this set to post fader. This means that if I pull down the volume fader for the original signal, the amount that gets sent to the delay will also be reduced by the same amount. So the relationship between the original signal and the delay will stay the same. Listen. If I now set this to pre-fader instead of post-fader, the amount that gets sent to the delay will no longer be affected by this fader. Watch what happens. I've turned the original signal down to absolutely nothing, but the same amount is still being sent to the delay. So that's the difference between pre and post fader. And post pan works the same. If I were using a stereo delay, the pan pot would affect which side of the delay the snare drum gets sent to. Okay, I'll pop it back to post fader. That's the difference between pre and post fader channel strip auxiliary sends.